Isang matagumpay na pagpapala mga bata. Handa na ba kayo sa ating unang aralin? Kung handa na, ilabas na ang inyong papel, ballpen o anumang mga kagamitan sa ating unang aralin. Manood, makinig upang maging matinik sa mathematics. Welcome to Mathematics 5, first quarter week 1. I'm Marvin Erolas and I'll be your teacher for today's lesson. Tara na, magtuto! Ang ating pag-aaralan ngayon ay tungkol sa divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10, 3, 6, and 9. Pero bago ang lahat, alamin muna natin, ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng divisibility? Divisibility means that you are able to divide a number evenly or exactly. Example, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. 8 can be divided evenly by 2. Therefore, 8 is divisible by 2 or it has a factor of 2. However, when 8 is divided by 3, we cannot divide it evenly because of the remainder. Therefore, 8 is not divisible by 3 nor a factor of 3. To visualize this concept, suppose you have a cookie jar and you have 10 cookies. Do you think you can divide it to 5 persons? The answer is yes, because 10 is divisible by or has a factor of 5. In general, when the numbers are too large, we can employ the use of divisibility rules. At yan ang ating pag-uusapan. Let's start with our first activity. Let us match the numbers in the box to its corresponding divisibility rules. What do you think is the rule for number 2? Yes, all even numbers are divisible by 2. For example, these are the numbers that are divisible by 2 because they end in 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. What about for number 5? Yes, all numbers that end in 0 or 5 are divisible by 5. For example, these two numbers are divisible by 5 because they end in 0 and 5. What about for number 10? Yes, exactly. All numbers that end in 0 are divisible by 10. For example, these two numbers are divisible by 10 because they end in 0. Let's proceed to the next. And now, let's find out what are the divisibility rules for 3, 6, and 9. Let's start with number 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is multiple or divisible by 3. By the way, do you still remember the multiples of 3? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on and so forth. For example, 4,560 is divisible by 3 because when we get the sum, 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 0 is equal to 15. And 15 is part of multiples of 3. Therefore, the number is divisible by 3. What about for number 6? Yes, any number that is divisible by 2 and 3 is also divisible by 6. For example, this number is divisible by 3, right? Let's check if it is also divisible by 2. Yes, because the last digit is 0, it is divisible by 2. If it is divisible by 2, divisible by 3, Therefore, it is also divisible by 6. And for the last number, what do you think is the rule for number 9? Likewise, you have to get the sum of its digits, and if the sum is divisible or multiple of 9, the number is divisible by 9. Example, this number, 3474, has the sum of 18. Therefore, the number is divisible by 9. The following concept should be kept in your mind at sana'y lagi ninyong matandaan. First, all numbers that end in 0 are divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Second, all even numbers that are divisible by 3 are also divisible by 6. And last, all numbers that are divisible by 9 are automatically divisible by 3. Handa ka na bang subukin ang iyong natutunan? Math try nga! Let's do the divisibility challenge! Using the divisibility rules, find the factors of the following numbers. First number. 540 is divisible by what number? Is it divisible by 2? Yes, because it ends in 0 and that's even. What about number 3? Yes, because the sum of its digits is 9 and 9 is multiple or divisible by 3. Is it divisible by 5? Yes, because it ends in 0. What about number 6? Yes, since it is both divisible by 2 and 3, therefore, it is divisible by 6. Is it divisible by 9? Yes, because the sum of its digits is 9. Obviously, it is divisible by 9. And for the last number, is it divisible by 10? Obviously, because it ends in 0 and that's divisible by 10. These are the factors of 540. 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Let's have the second number. 654 is divisible by what number? Is it divisible by 2? Yes, because it's even. What about number 3? When we get the sum, 6 plus 5 plus 4 equals 15. And 15 is multiple of 3. Therefore, it is divisible by 3. Is it divisible by 5? No, because it does not end in 0 or 5. What about for number 6? Yes, since it is divisible by 2 and 3, it is also divisible by 6. Now, 654 is divisible by 2 and 3 and 6. And now, what are the common factors of 540 and 654? 540 and 654 have the common factors of 2, 3, and 6. You got it right? Congratulations! And now for our last activity, let us apply the learning in this problem. I will give you 1 minute to read. Let us analyze first the problem. What is asked in the problem? Yes, we are looking for the number of students could be on each team. What is given in the problem? Yes, 85 students. What do you think is the operation will be used to solve the problem? Correct, division. Let's solve now the problem. We are getting the number of students could be on each team. But before that, let's find first how many teams can be made. We have 85 students. 85 is divisible by what number? Since it ends in 5, it is divisible by 5. Therefore, 85 divided by 5, we have 17. And 17 is our final answer. Did you get it right? Very good! That concludes our lesson for week 1. Ako ang inyong Maestro Olaso, ang gurong katulong nyo sa math. Ikaw ay matututo!